Well, so I welcome you again with this topic named human trafficking today, Alok.
Okay.
So, Alok, the reason is very simple. Human trafficking means trading of human in order to get, in order to what? In a
Money.
purpose of money, of course. Trading is selling human, irrespective adult, child, or something for money. For example, in most cases, the prostitution takes a large scale. On the other hand, the second row comes with forced wife. Third is forced labor. Fourth is organ trafficking, means organ selling.
Hmm.
Right?
Hmm.
As far as I believe, there are four major points of human trafficking.
Okay.
Means major like areas. Why the people are involved in human trafficking? Sexual things like prostitution, I said you right. On the other hand, forced wife. Third is forced labor, and fourth is organ. Suppose you need a kidney, right? A kidney transplant, and person doesn't have the kidney, and nobody is willing to donate the kidney. What things should be gone? So they can buy. Actually, they can illegally buy some, buy or kidnap and buy the people, and they can take your kidney from surgical things, and they can implant in the needy person.
Okay.
So these are called as a human trafficking.
Okay. So as you told about trading, means human trading.
Yeah, human trading.
The meaning of that, words are who sells, women's organs, or we will talk about the prostitution.
I didn't get that. Can you please repeat?
I need to know the exact meaning of trading actually.
Okay, trading means business.
Okay, business.
Business.
So we can say that human trading.
Human trading, human business. Okay. Human business means, okay, suppose somebody asks you like, hey, Alok, what do you do by profession? So you could say, I have a goat farm. I have a chicken poultry farm. So what do you do exactly? What do you do exactly? You sell chicken. You trade chicken, right?
Okay.
You trade chicken.
In business.
As a business. Okay. So this is how. So in like somewhere we can say you are doing chicken business. So at the same time, I would like to say this is how the business took a place of trading. Okay. Similar, very similar.
Okay. So is there any another member in this conference?
Right now, I don't have that, but I believe I should add one person named Prashant.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no problem. But I wanted to talk with you sometime.
Okay. But together we'll have fun, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let me add to the person.
যে ব্যক্তিকে আপনি কল করেছেন তিনি এই মুহূর্তে অন্য কলে ব্যস্ত।
All right, I have given him a call. Actually, he was busy with on another call.
Okay.
So let it be. So now, so you understood the complete fact of human trafficking, Alok?
Yeah.
Now, tell me, what did you understand?
I understand that human trafficking means like in the field of prostitution. Like in the field of prostitution, in some areas like in Kolkata, there are many, whorehouses. Okay, they do women prostitution. Okay, so it is a business, it is a trade. So everyone is doing for that, for the money, for surviving their lives. So it is not in small area or in very late. It is very, if you will see in India, like in Mumbai, Delhi, there are many red light areas. So these are the things they are doing for their money. So, and another thing is in human organs, to sell human organs, like in the doctors, they are selling human organs for money. Okay, and the person who are purchasing that, organs from doctors, it is illegal. As you said, it is illegal to purchase human organs, but doctors are doing for the money. So it is a big business, and it is also, I also listen many news, but I cannot give you the confirmation or any details of that particular news. Okay. If we will talk in human organs, then many organs like kidney, heart, lungs, or eyes, many things. Okay. So these are the main two, aspect. Or one more, what you said?
One more, what I said, like the forced labor, forced marriage.
Okay, forced labor or forced marriage. Yeah. One more thing I would like to add in that aspect in prostitution. Like for the purpose of money, in Arab countries, if India also sell girls to Arab countries for money. Okay, so it is also forcing wife forcing. And child labor is also aspect. The person who are doing, they're doing for only money. They're selling child for the work purpose, and they are selling in which work. They are selling like in drugs. They are by the help of that child. They are selling drugs. Okay.
Oh well, I believe you watched the movie named Rocky Handsome.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's a different part of. Okay, that is called as a drug trafficking. Okay, we'll come to that in some other days. Now today we'll talk about human trafficking. As we have understood what sort of types of human trafficking and what are the explanation of those types, we understood properly. Now, Alok, have you thought ever why it happens?
Yeah, of course.
But the purpose of money will be wrong. No. Why? No. Again, why?
Okay, tell.
Most of the people add poverty.
Yes.
Poverty. Poverty.
Yeah. But I don't think so. It is the only main reason.
Well, then what do you think?
By forcing, why, in India, many children are kidnapping. To fulfill their, to, not for the children, to fulfill the men who are, selling them. Okay, for the money they are doing. Okay. So not only for the poverty, children are doing for their poverty, okay, but the person who are kidnapping, children, they are doing for what? They are doing for money.
Okay, but do you know, actually, I mean to say, like average person, how every person earn in India, how much money they are earning, like on a daily basis?
An
average person income in India.
They are by working, like day by day they are working, and they are eating, like suppose that I am a laborer. If I will not work tomorrow, then I will not be able to survive tomorrow. I will not get any food for tomorrow survive.
Okay, I understood. So okay, now you tell me, what do you think about these?
What I think about?
What do you think about, like, why it happens?
Of course, there are two things, main aspects. There are main two aspects.
Okay.
One is poverty, and another is the person. Suppose that I'm a person, I'm very rich, and I'm not from India. I'm from another country. Suppose that I'm purchasing children from the kidnappers for what? For do my jobs. that if they will do my job, then I will get more. I will earn more money for that. So
Mm-hmm.
this is also a main aspect. What do you think about it?
Okay. And okay, let it be. Well, I believe you are a very filmy guy. Okay, I would suggest you a film named Khuda Hafiz.
Mm-hmm.
Khuda Hafiz, and acted by actually the cast name, very very famous cast name is what? Vedu Jaman.
Hmm.
Yeah, you must watch this. You will love this web series. It's a movie
Khuda.
actually, I guess. Yeah, releasing on web movies.
Okay.
Uh,
Where I can see it, where I can search it.
it hasn't released yet. Sooner you will get this.
Okay.
The movie name is Khuda Hafiz.
Okay.
Okay, story of an Indian person, an Indian couple, married couple, and the woman went to Arab countries.
Hmm.
Okay, and she is trapped as a human trafficker. And now the story begins how a husband is taking her out from that problem.
Okay.
That's right. Okay.
Hmm.
Yes. So these are the points. Well, so do you know, is this legal in India?
I mean, which thing is legal in India?
Human trafficking?
No, it is not. It is illegal in India. We cannot have any child for work under, 18.
And where it is most popular, human trafficking, where it is most happening? Do you know?
Yeah, I think in Mumbai, I think.
I'm
In
talking
India,
about
it
the
has not.
worldwide.
Huh?
I'm talking about the worldwide.
So
In which country
worldwide,
it happens most?
I think
Mm-hmm.
it might be in India.
No. In India, we have already, in a population and uh, an average sex ratio, so we don't need that one, right? Now, let me tell you, if I talk about the country-wise, United States. In United States,
Okay.
this happens.
In America.
Yes, in America, you will not believe me, but in America, this happens most.
But
Human trafficking.
when in videos I see the most of the soaps in hotels or in many places, I cannot see child over there.
You can see child. What was that?
Any child labor or
Oh, well, okay. May I have to tell you something more about this? Human trafficking is not mean only the labors. I told you there are five forms of human trafficking. Includes with forced marriage, forced wife, forced labors, and then the very common thing is what? Remember? Very common.
prostitution.
Yes, the prostitution. So these are the prostitution is main. So in USA, Texas, and USA, Texas, Vegas, and others, these things, prostitution is very high.
Okay.
Yes.
In US it is very high.
Oh yes.
Okay. So tell me more about this.
Human trafficking.
Yeah.
Okay. So human trafficking is what I said you. Apart from this, we need to know why it happens. Okay, why exactly it happens? We understood because of the poverty, less education. Suppose I am from USA, right? And I'm asking you to come USA to earn more money. You are less educated or you are not exactly educated. So you will come to me because I'm calling you, and you will come with my offer because I'm giving you lucrative offers. And once you are with me, I will grab your passport and will force you to do work with me. Now, because of you're uneducated or less educated, you will have a fear that if I violate something, if I shout somewhere, I will be trapped more, I will be more in trouble.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so I have many questions for you, you know.
Yeah, sure.
So if you don't mind, can I ask those questions to you?
Well, if the question will be for mine, I'll want mine.
So, yeah, of course, it is this question is only for you, okay? So first question is there any, any option that you can add any girls in this group?
No.
One of my sister was asking me actually, before before lockdown, she was not, very well in English, but now she's talking, like a junior, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And she called me yesterday and she told me that I also want to join in any, like group. In Open Talk application, she's talking in, she's using Buddy Talk application,
Mm-hmm.
but in that application, she's also talking with many persons, but sometimes she's getting that type of person who is trying to flirt with her. So
Of course.
she told me that please, suggest me anything that I can improve, where I can talk more. So I told him that let me confirm first. I will talk with the admins of our group, then I will let you know. So is there any option that we can aid her?
Okay, I'm really happy that she's looking for something and I have that I can offer her. But the main thing is what in my group there are no girls.
Okay.
Alright?
So you mean you had another group? So
I don't have another group even right now. What I'm trying to say, see Alok, everywhere you find the person who does flirt. Okay?
Yeah.
I cannot guarantee. I have more than 100% in 100 people in my group. I cannot guarantee who has that sort of mind. Because see, it's conservative India, right? I understand there are a lot of professionals in my group. I'm not accusing those people, but there may be one person who may, who might fall for her and who might, approach her unprofessionally.
Okay.
Because she is in my group, she is my responsibility.
Yeah, you're right. That's why I'm asking you.
And her number will be shared to among those 100 plus members.
Yeah, you're right.
Right?
Yeah.
So, anyways, we'll help her for sure. So, whenever she requires anything, tell her to approach you, and I'll give her a material with you, throughout you. But it was really nice. I could have added her, but many people are coming in the group and going out, so I cannot guarantee about the privacy of a girl. And I'm much more concerned about these things.
Okay. And it is also not good if I think, because at the earlier time we had also a group with in which girls were also added, but we are getting stuck. We are not able to we were not able to communicate properly with them. Sometimes they scolded us, and they also done some things which is not appropriate. So I think, yeah, you're right.
Well, you were not able to talk to girls. That's your problem, Alok. Okay, that's your problem. You are in need of a courage. But here, her scenario is different. And she wants to learn something, and I'm really feeling regression that I'm not able to offer.
I think you told me one day that one girl was trying to, she was not, talking, properly. She was going another way, and she was, trying to fight. So I think, and I told that.
Oh yes, Miss Kaur was there. Yes, you got me right. So Miss Kaur was trying to fight with me. Actually, she found humiliation in our conversation on debate. And as you know, debate has a culture to humiliate. Actually,
Right.
Unless you don't accuse someone, unless you don't cross question someone to verify it with logic or without it. So how does that sound? Miss Kaur was a person with higher amount of emotions, and she couldn't bear it, and she gave up.
Okay, let's be. So my another question is, how can I describe? Feminism.
Feminism. Well, I'm also not aware of exactly of feminism. Oh, I did wrong. Fine. So feminism, right? Feminism, as far as I know, feminism is what? To support a woman.
Okay.
Yeah, to supporting a woman for their right. That will call a feminism.
So now do you have time?
Sorry?
Now do you have time?
Yeah, of course I have time to talk about feminism and others. Like I am here to solve your 100% question along with human trafficking.
Okay.
That's right.
So I have some confusion
Okay.
in wood. Actually, I'm not able to. Not able to use properly, appropriately the.
Hold your horses. Are you confirm about feminism?
No, no, no. Feminism, we will talk later. Okay. And then when next we will talk about it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm talking about some. Model verbs like would. There are different ways that we can use would. I also talked with you once. Okay, when we and you explained me when we are talking about future, but we are in past. We are in present, but we are talking in past about future. Then we can use would over there.
Perfect. Yes.
So another use like would have to. How can I use would have to?
I don't know.
You don't know.
No. You tell me.
I am asking you for that because I am not able to. Use it.
You've
And
forgotten.
when
Mr.
I talk
Alok,
many
you've
person.
already forgotten. I explained you twice. Mr. Alok,
Hmm?
I explained you twice and you've forgotten. And I'm not sure if I give you this as a third time, you may disappoint me next after 2 weeks. You will come to me and like, Mr. Raghav, I've forgotten. May I get that one time more, please? I was like, oh yes, for sure. And again, the repetition makes irritation. And Mr. let it be that bad. Anyways, okay. Next question, please.
So I have a question regarding model verbs.
Modal verbs. I'm also not aware what exactly the modal verb means.
Most of the time you use many model verbs like must.
Oh, are these modal verbs?
Yeah, these are model verbs.
Okay, let me clear you one thing, Mr. Alok.
Hmm.
English is not about what you speak, as per my experience. English is all about how you speak.
Okay.
That's right. So speak what you want to speak and like wherever, like in which context you want to speak in that context. Have modulation in your voice. People will definitely listen you no matter what rubbish you're talking.
Okay.
Why do you feel like to listen Shashi Tharoor as you have no interest in politics? Have you interest in politics?
No,
No.
I don't have.
Still you prefer and you make, you consider Shashi Tharoor, who is a great speaker, leader and from the Harvard University, as an idol. Why? Because you don't care about what he speaks. You care about how he speaks.
Okay.
Right?
We need to focus on what he is speaking.
You need to learn the speaking, the art of speaking. The modulation, the punctuation, these are also affecting a lot the English conversation. Don't rush out to remember the vocabularies at the very first place. Learn how exactly the sentence should be transformed. Once you learn the things, trust me, once you learn how to ride a motorcycle in 10 kilometer per hour, 20 kilometer per hour, you are gonna be the next person who will drive the same motorcycle 120 kilometer per hour.
Okay.
Yes. So at first, try to handle the steering. Actually, neutralize everything. Then need to go with the acceleration. So in the same things, I would like to relate the English language. Vocabularies are acceleration. Don't do with that. First of all, learn the art of speaking and then implant those vocabularies into your conversation. Very simple.
Okay. So, tell.
Yeah, I said fine. Anything else?
Yeah,
Yes.
I have more things. What is the meaning of rush off?
Alpha.
Rush off.
Rush off.
Yeah.
Not sure.
You used before some time while speaking.
But I don't use that rush off. I used rush.
Rush.
Yeah. I was in rush. Means I was in super hurry.
Okay.
Yeah. In urgency. You mean to say that?
Rush.
Yeah. So this could be the reason. A relatable contest.
Conservative.
Conservative means mean mind, like a mean mentality
Mentality.
or low mentality.
Okay. Like he's a very conservative person. What's the meaning of it?
I am a very conservative person. Means
Means what?
hello,
Yeah, yeah.
hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. So are we clear on this?
Yeah, conservative, I'm talking about conservative. So I am not clear till now.
You're not clear till now. Conservative means very simple. Actually, the person who has very small thinking and very like not aware of the modern mind, or not aware of the particular like religion. I mean region, I would say.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
What else? See, conservative means normally what I need to say. It has a wide areas like say types of synonyms. It will conclude. For example, a person who has very Hippocratic mind. You may also relate, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like
Will
like
not change his
villagers
mind.
are very conservative. You know, villagers are
They
very
like,
conservative that they are not able to understand the modern life.
yeah, and they will not they will not try to change themselves.
Yes, and they are not exactly trying to change. Means what like whatever they know, whatever they learn, they are no matter it is good or bad, the changes they are not able to accept the change.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I got this line.
Yeah, means like they are actually literally ready to die with their tradition, but they will not change it.
Okay, now I got it.
Right.
Okay. So, Mr. Sonu, you had any, did you thought any another thing that you thought that I will talk with Alok and I will share anything, any special thing or any?
Uh, well, Alok is a great celebrity, so what I thought like yeah, whenever I'll talk to Alok, I'll ask an autograph. Can I get that?
Autograph?
Yeah, autograph.
Yeah, if I will go there, then I will definitely give you autograph. But in which thing you got inspired and you wanted to take autograph? Tell me.